This is the final presentation for my assignment. The assignment consisted of 5 parts: background research, forecasting, creating the design brief, creating and testing the product, and this final video consolidation. The purpose of this task was to identify several emerging trends within multiple news articles. I used Miro to organize the summaries in the articles into an affinity diagram where I categorized them into 5 broad categories: artificial intelligence, environment, technology, future cities, and politics. From these summaries I identified several trends and listed them under each corresponding category. For each of the trends discovered, I brainstormed one or more different outcomes from each of them, map them onto a futures cone. The idea was to get an understanding of the impact of the trends. Based on the mapped outcomes on the futures cone, I envisioned a preferable future of 10 to 20 years from now, where the technology has helped us improve in many areas, including transportation and healthcare. The task was then to create a design brief for a product that could be useful in this preferable future. I chose to focus on the issue of transportation and asked the following question that would define the design challenge. How might we utilize advancements in AI to create a more efficient and sustainable transportation system? How can we implement technology such as this in a way that reduces traffic congestion and creates safer and faster travel options for everyone? I then created a persona, Maya Johnson, a realistic representation of the target audience that will help me see motivations and pain and gain points relating to traffic, driving, and commuting. The futures cone and the design challenge statement helped me to describe a desired product for Maya, a parking app. Such an app could utilize AI and live parking monitoring, analyzing data from sensors and cameras to determine which parking spots are currently available. The app would then show Maya free parking spots and recommend a suitable spot for her. I started out with creating a low-fidelity sketch prototype, drawing example screens that would give an idea of what the user interface could look like and what the functionality of the app would be. I then used the sketches and sourced images online to create a concept board that will help me visualize how the app could look. Adding textual information helped me to structure the board and to create a customer journey for the app. In order to get qualitative feedback, I explained the concept of the app to friends and co-workers, and I used a feedback grid to structure the input. I asked them to think about things such as aesthetics, functionality, ethics, and sustainability when providing feedback to me. The feedback was both varied and useful, and some things were mentioned several times which helped me understand what aspects of the app might be more important to focus on. I created a prototype using Adobe XD. Shown here are some example screens of the parking app on a mobile device. Some of the feedback touched on the importance of a clutter-free and intuitive user interface, so my focus was to have a start screen with a simple purpose, to ask the user where they want to go today. The other screens follow a similar idea of simplicity and ease of use. Entering a destination should be easy, and suggested parking spots pop up nearby. This module has been an immersive design journey, from research to ideating about different possible futures and creating a design concept that would fit into one of these future visions. The feedback from friends and co-workers was invaluable, as they pointed out things I hadn't thought about, which helped me a lot when creating the final prototype. I believe such an app can positively impact society by reducing traffic congestion, which in turn improves a lot of things such as air quality and noise pollution.